speaking of maturing fighters, the next one, okay, it ended up in controversy. Christian Lee versus Rae Yoon,
lightweight
lightweight.
title.
Okay, the one lightweight world title. JC, were you able to watch this ba?
Yep.
Ba to? And
I saw
what
this.
do you
Yeah.
think?
I actually personally think na si Yun did enough to win the title. I mean, grabe yung binilang ko yung, ang ginagawa ko habang pinapanood ko siya, binibilang ko yung takedowns na ginawa ni Christian Lee, yung defenses ni Yun, kasi wala pa rin talaga tayong malinaw na info kung paano talaga sila nagsuscore ng fights. We know the
Yeah, true.
the criteria,
It's
but
so confusing.
kung paano mo i-score is hindi ko alam kung saan natin nahanapin yun.
It's like yung sa 1FC kasi yung meron silang rule na if it's a takedown defense, it adds points to you. Diba?
Yeah,
Kanyari ko na
parang
stop. Hindi tulad sa UFC kapag tinake-down ka, parang 3 points yun, di ba? 3-point shot yun, mag-takedown ka. So sa kanila, hindi. It's like, pag na-guard dan, okay, may ganun-ganun pa. That's why it just goes to show that even the Chatri guy was giving the belt. Did you see how he looked?
he wasn't happy at all.
Christian Lee and Lee was not very happy either.
Yeah.
That's why he never. It's funny lang. It's so ironic. Na yung sister niya na mismo nagsabi, don't leave it to the hands of the judge.
Yeah.
He was quoted. It's so weird. It came full circle. Diba?
Yeah.
Diba? So
it became the butt of a lot of memes.
Yes. Yeah. So that's kind of. Pero he could have he could have finished him Pero parang he laid off him for time. Nakita ko rin na medyo mas aggressive na yung kalaban niya.
Yeah, and parang middle of round 3 pa lang na nauubusan ng hangin sa Christian Lee. So,
but he wants a rematch. Let's see.
Yeah. Pero ito, I have a question for my fellow titos. The branding of 1FC before, na parang we're gentlemen, we're martial artists, we have to follow certain code. All of a sudden, napapansin natin, di ba? Like, now fighters a little bit more vocal na parang, we're gonna take it to the board. This is bullshit. Di ba? We want a rematch. We're gonna get it to the review. Parang nagkaroon na siya ng medyo. For me, I like
Fighter
this.
versus the board.
Diba? Parang I kind of like this. Kasi you're allowing the fighters to be more human. Diba? You're allowing them to express themselves. And come on. Diba? You can't be all martial artsy in MMA as a sport and as an entertainment. Kasi at the end of the day, parang hindi naman lahat ng fighters ganyan Diba?
But they don't trash talk, no? They don't trash talk in 1FC.
They don't trash talk, diba?
Parang
why don't you allow that to happen? Diba? Let them trash talk.
It's the
diba?
Martial arts code of honor now.
Diba? Kasi kahit naman sino martial artist, even Bruce Lee was
a trash talker.
Diba? So,
but for me, somehow, ako support ko si 1FC on that end kasi parang to teach the kids siguro because UFC with Conor
ayun
with,
naman,
with Jake Paul parang na-empower yung bullying. So since 1FC is in Singapore, di ba? You know, it's about traditional martial arts.
Yes.
And I don't think trash talking works with them. It doesn't, you know, it's a disciplinarian thing. So I mean, that's just me. But you know, I would probably against the board. Yun, pwede yun. I like that you wanna take it, you wanna challenge.
Yeah, that's good.
Yun, pwede yun. Pero yung whatever happened to the new Sambuanga? What happened to that fight?
Wala, upheld yung
diba?
decision. Upheld
yung decision.
They kept it.
Oh, they kept it.
Yeah.
That was also controversial. A very controversial.
Very controversial.
Pero when I watched it, nung una, yung rules, I was looking at the UFC rules. And then, Gabriel D posted, watch it again, watching UFC, 1FC rules. Nung pinanood ko 1FC, parang, wait. Nag-iba rin yung tingin ko sa laban. So it's really, they have to somehow explain the rules.
Yeah.
They have to. They have to have a video. They have to have something.
Kasi, ako, I every time I watch 1FC fights, I always make sure na my mindset is on the 1FC rules.
Rules. No?
Kasi magkaiba talaga It's very subjective.
Yeah.
Diba? I mean, the purpose and the concept behind it is good. Lagi lang kasing, pero on the flip side kasi, it's a very convenient excuse. Diba? Kasi
Parang,
yun na lang, sa takedowns na lang you can't say na, you can't give more points for the takedown defense. Kasi yun na lang yung ginawa mo 'di ba? Nag-antay ka lang 'di ba? Sige,
to just,
nag-defend ka, you stop the takedown from happening, pero you have to give more points, or you have to give more effort to the person who initiated contact, 'di ba?
um,
Kasi kung hindi, edi walang magte-takedown.
Mhm.
Ganun pala 'di ba? Kasi
they
magagamble ako ng
will,
takedown,
for sure,
'di
they're gonna
ba?
fix that in time, for
Oo, 'di
sure.
ba? Hopefully they get to fix that, or at least have a better explanation for
Mhm.
things. Now, if we're going to use the rule set with what happened in the Okreun Christian Lee fight, I agree with the judges that Okreun won, pero hindi unanimous decision.
Yeah, split siguro
I
Maybe a
do
lang.
not
split.
understand why it's a split decision. Um if we're gonna break it down round per round, I gave the first 2 rounds to Christian Lee, rounds 3, 4, 5 to Okreun.
Mhm.
They just
Kasi
wanted
he's,
they just wanted to piss him off because he
yeah,
spoke
probably.
English.
Yeah.
That piss him off, so he has a lot of words to say, and you could mark it, or you know
Yeah,
what I mean. Could
definitely.
be that. Could be
Definitely. 'Di
that.
ba?
Could
Kasi
be
it's gonna add more, 'di ba? It's going to place more attention to the league, to the division, 'di
And
ba?
the Lee siblings are the only people allowed in one FC to trash talk.
Yeah.
If you notice.
Oo, medyo sila yung may
Mhm.
may free kasi syempre sila na yung parang sa bahay sila na yung seniors 'di ba? Sila na yung mga
They're the
senyores
Kardashians.
diyan
They're the
Mhm.
Oo,
Kardashians. The
'di
Kardashians
ba?
of
So we can say whatever we want, 'di ba? 'Di ba? We're we've earned it. Pero like looking at the fight, yeah, kasi the only time that Okrin was in real danger was when he got knocked down. 'Di ba? He
Tsaka
was
yung sa
knocked
huli,
down.
yung last
Was sa
20
huli, 'di
seconds,
ba? He got
he got
jelly legs
dazed.
Sayang, muntikan na 'yun To echo the sentiments of Rico and JC, it put to question the cardio of Christian Lee, his
Yeah.
ability to win fights in the championship rounds. Kasi he rarely got past parang third round, like in most of his fights. Parang iilang beses pa lang So he was brought into deep waters, and everyone saw how he responded. I mean, it was there. It was there. He was good. Good experience for him. I just find it difficult to understand and to accept na it was unanimous decision. Split decision pwede pa. I'd take the split decision. It was a really good fight. I mean, I loved it. It was entertaining, high-paced action, high volume na output from both fighters. There were a lot of instances wherein, like for example, when Christian Lee was able to knock Okreun down, sana na ground and pound na lang siya imbes na nag-submission
Yeah.
hunting, 'di ba?
Yes, yes.
Parang
Pero napansin ko
parang
rin sa ONE FC fighters, ang titibay nilang lahat.
yes.
Parang
Yeah.
compared to
Oo.
UFC fighters, like they take more punches, more hits,
Yes.
na parang wala lang.
Grabe.
Di ba, parang wala
Tibay,
lang. Di
tibay.
ba? It's like, holy shit, man.
Lakas, lakas, lakas.